Hey, big spenders! I am Joey Drunk Broadway McDaniel, and I'm going to show you how to make the sweet charity.
Hey, Mr. Can I talk to you for a minute?
We'll start with Uncle Val's gin,
Oh, you're so tall.
St. Germain elderflower liqueur,
Hey, Tiger, you want to dance?
fresh lemons you probably stole from the neighbor's tree,
Let's have some fun.
and a big old bottle of fancy bubbly wine. Add ice to your cocktail shaker and pour 1.5 ounces of gin for fun. Add a ½ ounce of the elderflower for laughs, and a ½ ounce of strained lemon juice for a good time. And shake that like a drunken Cheetah Rivera and pour this lovely concoction into a beautiful flute. You know, it turns out I do pop my cork for everyone I see, because now we're going to fill that flute to the top with bubbly. Add a lemon twist because details matter, even in the darkest of times. And enjoy, because tonight we're living like the other half lives. And that's the sweet charity. I hope it puts you in the mood to donate to your favorite nonprofit. I'm Joey McDaniel. Cheers and jazz hands.
Everything is great. Everything is grand. I've got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Everything is perfect. It's falling into place. I can't seem to wipe this smile off my face. Life's a happy song when there's someone by my side to sing along. When you're alone, life can be a little rough. It makes you feel like you're 3 feet tall. When it's just you, well, times can be tough. When there's no one there to catch your fall. Whoa, whoa. Everything is great. Everything is grand. I've got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Everything is perfect. It's falling into place. I can't seem to wipe this smile off my face. Life smells like a rose, with someone to paint and someone to pose. Life's a piece of cake, with someone to pedal and someone to break. Life is full of glee, with someone to saw and someone to see. Life's a happy song when there's someone by my side to sing along. I've got everything that I need right in front of me. Nothing's stopping me, nothing that I can't be with you right here next to me. Life's a piece of cake, with someone to give and someone to take. Life's a piece of pie, with someone to wash and someone to dry. Life's an easy road, with someone beside you to share the load. Life is full of highs, with someone to stir and someone to fry. Life's the leg of lamb, with someone there to lend a hand. Life's a bunch of flowers, with someone to while away the hours. Life's a fillet of fish. Yes, it is. Life's a happy song when there's someone by your side to sing along. I've got everything that I need right in front of me. Nothing's stopping me, nothing that I can't be with you right here next to me. I've got everything that I need right in front of me. Everything's great, everything's grand. Except COVID's really messed with our plans. There's never been a cinch. We're really in a pinch. A pinch. I wonder when it's going to end. But I guess that's okay, 'cause maybe someday I know just how it's going to be. We'll open up again and welcome all our friends. and say, like us on your Facebook feed. Please. I've got everything that I need right in front of me. Nothing's stopping me, nothing that I can't be with you right here next to me. You've got everything that you need right in front of you. Nothing's stopping you, nothing that you can't do with the world in front of you. Life's a happy song when there's someone by your side to sing. Life's a happy song when there's someone by your side to sing. Life's a happy song when there's someone by your side to sing along.
Hi, everyone. I'm Liz Niss, and I have come to welcome you to a discussion of Palo Alto players and the importance of the Gala. Palo Alto has always been a community about arts and about culture, and the Palo Alto players has been in our city for 90 years, an important part of our culture, an important part of the context of our community. We hope that you'll take part in the culture. We hope that you will be generous with the Palo Alto players. And we very much look forward to seeing you when we're all out from under again and away from our shelter in place. So think of the Palo Alto players as this goes forward. And we sure hope that you will not only join in, but you will also contribute in a generous way. Thank you so much.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Santana, the Managing Director here at Palo Alto Players, and I want to welcome you to our first ever virtual gala fundraiser. And yes, we are live. Can you believe it? I want to thank how about Artistic Director Patrick Klein in that opening? That is pretty memorable. I will never forget that. Thank you, Patrick, and thank you to our Palo Alto City Council member, Liz Niss. I hope you all were able to join us for our virtual happy half hour with our good friend, Joey McDaniel. Thank you so much, Joey, for hosting us. He also is our host of Drunk Broadway. And his co-hosts, Mike Rohn, Betsy Cruz-Craig, and our board president, Scott Solomon. Thank you. Well, here we are. And you might be wondering, why a virtual gala? And so I want to take you back to March 16th, a day that we will never forget, is the day that we received our first shelter-in-place order. Patrick and I were putting the finishing touches on our 90th anniversary season brochure, and we had settled on a title, a theme, or inspiration for our brochure. And I looked down at the 3 words printed across the brochure that said, "Be together here." I'll give you a moment just to take in the irony of that statement given our current situation. But over the last few months, I've started to think about that statement not as a declaration of literally everything we cannot do right now, but as a challenge to all of us. How can we come together and be together here in this moment? So instead of canceling the gala, we decided to reimagine it as a virtual experience that we would open up to our entire community, and where location is not an issue for us anymore. So there are 3 reasons we are doing this tonight. One is to say thank you. To say thank you to our community of supporters. As you know, we've had to postpone our productions, and there has been an outpouring of generosity, from donating your tickets back to giving gifts above and beyond, to your words of encouragement. We hear them all, we feel them all, they mean the world to us. This is also a thank you to all of the local businesses and the local leaders who had donated items for our auction before we had to postpone the in-person gala. And we wanted an opportunity to thank them and acknowledge them for their generosity. Number two, tonight is an opportunity. We want to be sensitive to this time. We recognize that it is a challenging time for many. But if you are financially able to do so, there will be some opportunity for you to show your support for your local theater tonight. Third, and most importantly, tonight is a promise. It's a promise to you, our audience. It's a promise to you, our artists and our volunteers, that we will be back. We will be able to gather here at some time in the future. Tonight, I am standing on the empty stage here at the Lucy Stern, and the seats behind me are empty, but if I just close my eyes, I can see Pat and John Davis, you in L2 and 4, and the McClammy family in row D, and Rick and Nancy in row C, and I know that we will all be sitting in those seats together again. But for now, we have to get creative, and we have to explore new ways of being in this moment, right here, right now. And in the spirit of being in the moment, I just want to take a few moments to acknowledge that I know that we are a community and a country that are grieving right now. And I just want to say that we are grieving with you. Our hearts are with you, and we stand in solidarity with you. These are horrible events that continue to happen in our country, and we can do better. But I want to ask you tonight if you will allow us for a moment to be a source of joy for you, to be a source of comfort and healing, and yes, laughter. So let's get started. We have a great lineup of entertainment for you tonight. I am alone here on the stage, and we are practicing social distancing, but our artistic director is joining us here tonight. So Patrick, come on, there you are.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
You're like are you in the costume closet or?
I'm in an undisclosed location right now, so I can't tell you. Sorry.
You're looking great. You must be so tired after that opening number, I gotta say.
It was a lot to have to run here right after filming it in front of my house. Slip and slide really got me, but
I want to tell you that, Joanne Englehart is here tonight, and she just gave you a glowing review.
Oh, good. When will that be printed, Joanne? Well, welcome everybody. We're going to be providing you with some amazing quarantainment today. We've got some wonderful and generous local artists that have essentially volunteered their time to create some wonderful videos and tributes to you, our patrons, and the Palo Alto players. So I want to just get a thank you out before you see anything, just to celebrate that for sure. You're at home, but it doesn't mean you can't smile and laugh and cheer and standing ovations, all that stuff. We won't judge you, we promise. Oh,
that's right.
Will you judge them, Liz?
No, not at all. We're not judging people. So you're here, Patrick, but who else is here tonight? Let's see in the comments. Okay, Vin is here tonight. Hi, Vin.
Hey, Vin.
There's Joanne. Thanks for the shout out. Who else? There are so many great people. What I love is there are people that are tuning in tonight from, I think I saw Minnesota and Washington, and awesome. Jake is here.
Oh boy.
He's watching from the wrong account. Johnny's here.
Johnny.
So many great people.
All right. So welcome, everybody.
I'm glad that you're here tonight. Hey, so we want to just invite you tonight to live chat with us through the night. We're actually going to need your help. You're going to be invited to play with us a little bit. We're going to need your help later in the evening, so make sure you get comfortable with that chat feature, right, Patrick?
That's right.
Yeah.
I gotta run.
All right. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to let you go.
All right.
See you a little bit later.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Are you going to try on some of those costumes?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's later in the show. That's the after
All
hours.
right. All right. Well, you're looking great. All right.
Bye,
We'll see you
everybody.
later.
Enjoy.
All right. You too. All right. So as I mentioned, tonight is an opportunity for you to show your support for local theater and local artists. And there are 3 ways that you can do that tonight. Oh, oops, I forgot to mention that we'd love to see your beautiful gala quarantined loungewear, and you can post that on our Facebook page and use this hashtag that has just come up on the screen. We'd love to see what you're wearing tonight. I bought this for the in-person gala and decided, well, you know, I'm gonna wear it anyway. So yeah, post those. We'd love to see you and give some shout outs. All right, so back to how you can show your support. 3 ways. We have a fantastic online auction that is happening right now, currently open for bidding. I can tell you that I think some of the most popular items right now, and our board members are not only great community volunteers, we have some really great bakers. And I think Annette's bread might be up to $80, $100 now, and Juliet's cake, which definitely my husband wants. So we'll see. Definitely some bidding wars going on. We have some amazing restaurants that have donated gift cards. So please check that out. If you, the ticker that's coming across will take you directly to our auction catalog. We also have 5 really fantastic live auction items tonight, and we'll be telling you a little bit more about those later in the evening. Those are now open for bidding, and those will close at 7. And then we're going to ask you to raise your virtual paddle later in the evening, what we call our Make a Difference. And let's just take a look. I think we're going to bring up, we have a little picture of the auction catalog just to see what that looks like. We've got some images scrolling across there. So you do need to be logged into our bidding platform to bid, and you need to register to bid, but that only takes a few minutes to do that with a secure credit card. So yeah, just go ahead and register, bid high, bid often. Usually we ask you to put away your mobile devices when you come to the theater, but tonight we're gonna have you keep those out, and let's raise some support for our theater tonight. Okay, so while you're doing that, getting comfortable with your bidding, pour yourself another glass of wine or a sweet charity, and let's get started with some entertainment. All right, so you know, I know them as Nick, Tarif, Jake, and Greg, and you know them as the $1 Million Quartet, and they've reunited again just for tonight. Here they are. Take it away, guys.
I'm gonna lay down my burden.
Where?
Down by the riverside.
Where?
Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my burden.
Where?
Down by the riverside. I'm gonna study. Whoa, no more. Well, I ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Well, I ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Then I'm gonna drive up in my new Cadillac down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. I'm gonna drive up in my new Cadillac. Down by the riverside. I'm gonna study. Whoa, no more. I ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. 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 Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more.
Well, I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield.
Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside.
Down
by the riverside.
I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield.
Down by the riverside. I'm gonna study. Whoa, no more. Well, I ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Well, I ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more.
Hello, Palo Alto Players family. My name is Daniel Lloyd Pius, and I was most recently on stage at the Lucy Stern in Tarzan, though I also was a part of The Little Mermaid a couple years back as well. Thank you so much for having me be a part of this virtual gala. I look forward to returning to the Lucy Stern stage, and for today, I'll actually be singing Who Better Than Me, the reprise from Tarzan. Now, keep in mind, I am a gorilla in this number. And as a gorilla in this number, I would normally be on all fours at the edge of the stage singing this number to you all. Um, However, that was 2 years ago, and my joints can no longer take that. So I'm sitting in a chair while we shelter in place. And that will just have to do because I no longer have that dexterity. Thanks, Patrick. All right, let's take it away. Listen, you need a friend, some timely intervention, some tough love to save you from yourself. So it's me to get your attention, 'cause who better than me to help him? Who better than me to make you change your mind? There's no doubt you're not controlling your emotions. You're hard-headed and stubborn too. There's no one else with my devotion. So who better than me to save you? Who better than me to convince you you're wrong? Now, at this point in the number, my co-star Jimmy Mason, who killed it as Tarzan, comes on stage, and we have an endearing scene. Now, I would recite the scene for you, but I can't remember it, and I no longer have the script as it was 2 years ago. But he's trying to get me to be an accomplice in his plan to woo Jane, and I'm just not having it. And this number actually becomes a duet from here on out. I don't know how I'm going to make that happen, because Jimmy's not here, but I don't know. We'll see. Jimmy? Turk, listen, my eyes are wide open. I'm seeing clear, I feel also alive. For once I'm happy to be me, and it feels good. Oh yes, it feels good. With the eyes and the tender persuasion, I feel a duty to help you through, Jimmy. And though I still can't see the attraction, who better than me? Nobody but you. Who better than me to take this all the way? Who better than me to help me? Who better than me to make his dream come true? Oh, Jimmy, it was really nice seeing you, especially during this time. Now get out of here, you big ape. Who better than me to help him? Who better than me to put a smile on his face? Who better than me, his best friend? Who better than me to make this dream come true? Yeah. Woo!
Hi, my name is Lily Tung Crystal, and I'm the artistic director at Theater Moo. I'm also a former Bay Area theater artist who directed Chinglish at Palo Alto Players in 2015 and Flower Drum Song in 2019. I am so grateful for Palo Alto Players and Patrick Klein because without them, I probably would not be in the position I am today. When I first got to know Palo Alto Players, I was an actor. I had never directed in my life, never thought I could direct. And Patrick reached out to me to find a director for Chinglish. I was going to introduce him to other Asian American theater directors. When he learned more about my relationship with the show and my experience with it, he invited me to direct. I was so surprised and uncertain if I could actually do this work, and Patrick promised that he would guide me through the process and support me as a new director. That he did. It was a great success. We were the highest grossing play in Palo Alto Players history, and we were a finalist for 6 Theater Bay Area Awards, including for Outstanding Direction. Since then, I've directed 4 more plays, and I was nominated twice more for a Theater Bay Area Award for direction, including for Flower Drum Song, another great success. Everyone in that company was so grateful for that work. We were able to take an American story and truly make it a Chinatown Asian American story. We had a 100% API cast and directing team and an 80% Asian American design team. So we're really grateful to Palo Alto Players for not only doing the diverse work, but doing it right. And I myself do not think that I would have ever directed had it not been for Palo Alto Players. So please give as much as you can in support of this very impactful and diverse work that they're doing. Thank you.
There once was a little girl playing on a swing set, one her grandpa built by the sycamore tree near the rusty farmyard gate. While her mama pinned the laundry, the little girl would cry out loud, "Push me higher, push me higher, push me, I can't wait." Her mama would push a couple times, but there was laundry still to do. So she learned to use her own strength, pull her own weight, push on through, to swing higher, higher than before, higher, but scared to reach for something more, higher, higher towards the sky, until the day she bent to kiss her mama a last goodbye. There once was a little boy who loved that swing set. He had a licorice twist from the store in town and two knobby skinned up knees. While his sister pinned the laundry, that little boy would cry out loud, "Push me higher, push me higher, push me, pretty please." The girl would push a couple times, but there was laundry still to do. Then she watched amazed as suddenly he pulled his own way through, to swing higher, higher than she dared, higher. He flew so high and wasn't scared, higher. He could touch the sky. Right then she knew that he would also one day tell her goodbye. That little boy, he seemed so sure. Was it something never taught to her? How the years passed quickly by. The girl's a woman still afraid to try. Is it too late to start again? Get back that feeling I had then. But now my life is upside down. There's no more farm, there's no more town, and no use asking why. But I won't let it pass me by. Life won't pass me by. I'll fly. Get back on that swing, higher, soaring higher up than anything, higher. I want something more. I dreamed I'd reach for greater things. My eyes upon those golden rings. I'll take what chance the future brings. And so
Well, I hope you are giving a virtual standing ovation to our performers. Thank you so very much to our $1 Million Quartet, to Daniel, to Mara, and Lily for your words. If that is the first time you've heard a song from our upcoming production of Allegiance, the beautiful song Higher, well, you are in for a treat. And we wanted to share that with you tonight as part of that promise that we are moving forward with a spirit of innovation, adaptability, and cautious optimism. But it's important that we do move forward because there are stories like Allegiance that need to be told. There are voices that need to be empowered, and there is the opportunity for us to listen to those voices that have been silent for so long. Our work continues, and we have a lot of work to do to reaffirm our shared humanity. And as theater makers, we carry that responsibility. If you've been to our in-person gala, you know that the heart of the program is what we call Make a Difference, where we come together as a community in support of Players' mission. Next season, we are going to be celebrating somehow, some way, our 90th season, 90 years. And it's not lost on me that this is a company that was created during another very difficult time in our history, the Great Depression. But 90 years is a testament to our resilience, and also from you saying that the arts matter, theater matters, and this community theater matters to you, even in a changing world. I'm going to invite you to invest in our future tonight, but before I do that, I have a very special friend of mine and a friend of Palo Alto Players who I asked to join us and share a few special words. So please welcome Whitney Lane.
Hi, my name is Whitney Lane, and I'm a donor for Palo Alto Players, and I'm hoping that you'll consider joining me in making a donation during this gala sometime this week, sometime this month. And if you've given already, maybe consider giving again. When Elizabeth asked me if I would be willing to make a pitch for this gala, I took a big gulp and I said, yes, I'm in. And the reason that I was willing to do this and more importantly, wanted to do this is because it gives me hope. It gives me hope that someday, we don't know when, we will be able to go back to Lucy Stern and we will be able to clap for amazing performances, and we will be able to boo and hiss at the villains, and we will be able to just be amazed and enthralled by the sets and the costuming and the performances and the dances, and be excited and be entertained and be educated. And we'll be able to be there with each other and laugh and cry and share moments quietly in a theater and be part of an audience. So I hope you will consider making a donation today. And if you're not normally a donor, I hope that you consider trying it out. It's really kind of fun. Give whatever you can. Doesn't need to be a lot. Of course, if you can afford a lot, give a lot. But, give what feels comfortable. And then the next time when we do get to go to the theater, you can look at the show and know that because of your donation, it's possible. Because of all our donations, it's possible. As the saying goes, we're in this together. And be safe, be well, take care. And I will see you at Lucy Stern. Don't know how, don't know when, but I'll see you there.
Thank you, Whitney, for those inspiring words. and for your bravery tonight. I am so grateful to you. And now I want to invite you to join Whitney in making a meaningful gift to Palo Alto players tonight. You can do that through our online bidding platform. I think we'll see it will come up on the screen in a moment, the charityauction.bid at PA Players. Again, any amount, large or small, makes a significant impact to this organization. So let's take a look and see how we're doing. We have our giving thermometer we're going to bring up in just a few moments. Wow, okay, this is wonderful. Oh, and look, there's even an indication that a new donation was received just in this very moment. So our Make a Difference at our in-person gala, we usually raise in the range of $10,000. Now, as you can see, we have already raised over $7,000 toward that goal. And so do you know what we do at Palo Alto Players when we get so close to a goal? We raise the goal. So tonight, we want to invite you to join us in raising $15,000 that will go directly to our local artist and ensuring that there will be theater when it's safe for all of us to gather here again. Again, a meaningful gift of any size. We are so grateful to you. And I want to share with you that, like many arts organizations who've had to postpone their productions, we are, facing a financial gap. We are slowly narrowing that gap, and your support will go to these 3 critical needs. If you walk away tonight and you don't know Palo Alto Players, what I want you to know when you walk away tonight is that we are about our people and taking care of our people. So one of the needs is to fulfill the commitment to our artists, regardless if the show happens or not. Number 2 is to support our staff and our infrastructure during this time. And number 3 is an investment in new technology and training on new technology. This has been a learning experience for sure. And we want to make sure that once our doors do open, we understand that you may not feel ready to come back, and that's okay, because we'll bring the theater to you. So I hope you show your support tonight. Thank you all so much for your incredible generosity. All right, we're going to move on to our live auction. We have 5 really incredible live auction.
Babe, you're doing a great job. You're really doing great.
Okay.
Hi everybody. Hi.
What are you doing? This is my husband, Doug, for those of you who are like, he's standing really close to you.
Hi.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, no.
Okay, you want to say hi to everybody?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hi.
Say hi.
I made her a sweet charity.
Oh,
Here you go,
you
babe.
did?
You're doing such a good
Oh,
job.
you forgot the lemon twist, though.
No, I ate it. I didn't
Okay.
forget it.
All right, let me try
it. It was delicious. Very good.
That's really, really good.
Really good.
Okay.
Yeah. I also been bidding on the cake.
Oh,
But,
yeah. The cake. It's gonna
been
be real
outbid,
good.
but I'm coming for you, cake person. I'm gonna get that cake.
All right. So,
Do you need any help?
no, I think I'm good. I mean, I'm doing pretty good.
You're
job
doing great.
So far,
I'm just
right?
saying that maybe
Okay.
I've been in a couple shows here. Maybe I can help you.
Well,
with
this
part.
is not really like a theatrical moment. So
Sure.
I appreciate this, but
But I can be serious.
it's okay. I got it. I'm just gonna describe the live auction items, encourage people to bid, and I'm good.
No help
I'm good. Thank you. I love you, but thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, so we are going to start with live auction item number 1, sailing around the bay. So you can join our board member, Kristen Lowe, and her dad, Chet, aboard his 30-foot Hunter sailboat, sailing around the San Francisco Bay, enjoying views of Alcatraz, Treasure Island, and Pier 39. You and 3 of your friends, this is good for 4 adults, will drop anchor in Sausalito and be treated to lunch at one of the local establishments. Kristen and her dad are 2 of the most generous people I know. They will be just wonderful hosts for you. It's a one-of-a-kind experience, and it is good. We know that we're not gathering right now, so we are very flexible. They will be very flexible and it will be good for a mutually agreed upon date between now and summer of 2021. So beautiful, sailing around the San Francisco Bay with a
Come on aboard the SS Embarcadero.
okay.
Come on board. Let me do a little socially distanced docking here.
Okay. Wow. Did you just like go to the props closet and find that, or?
Yeah, there was a boat in the wings.
A boat in the wings. Okay.
This is an incredible experience.
Yes,
Incredible
it
package.
is. Yeah.
The boat is much more impressive than this.
I would
And I'm
hope
gonna
so.
tell you,
I hope it's actually larger than
the experience of being on the San Francisco Bay. It can't be beaten, right? There's so many,
especially with the Sandbergs. I mean,
that's right.
They're the best people.
And I can show you right now, just by reaching into the bay, to show you just the incredible mystical wonders that lie here within. Look here within. You have a fresh fish, right? A fresh fish. You have some very delicately wrapped crab. Very sensitive.
Packaged. Okay.
For social distancing. And I don't know why this is in the ocean, but that's not safe, but it's delicious, right?
Okay.
And all this can be yours with this live auction item.
That's right. Okay. Wow. That was thank you. That was more than we needed.
Great.
So okay, but I'm good.
Great.
I don't need any more help.
Great.
Okay. All right. Thank you. You
I
can take your.
definitely won't be back.
You won't be back. Okay. Good. All right. Let's move on to live auction item number 2. Choose your theatrical adventure. Okay, this is going to be a lot of fun. You have 2 options. 1, you get a chance to shine with a walk-on role in Palo Alto Players Spring 2021 musical. This includes a private rehearsal with the director and the cast. You will also be personally fitted for your own costume. There is no experience necessary. We will give you all the tools that you want. Now, if you'd prefer more of a behind-the-scenes experience, you can play stage manager for a day during a performance in our upcoming season. You get to shadow our stage manager. I saw Jeff Grafton and Kelly Weber are like out there. Hi to you both. And you get to announce the pre-show calls and then watch the show from the stage manager's booth. Both of the packages, regardless of the adventure that you choose, include 4 premium seats for your guests and some souvenir photographs. Okay, choose your theatrical adventure. Please start placing those bids. You can do that right now.
Please start bidding now. This is a great package that everybody should be bidding on. One-of-a-kind experience that you too can join us here on stage. There'll be people here when you're here, not like now, where it's a little strange. But I'll tell you, this has happened before, right?
Yeah.
You've had this package before. You've had people buy this.
Just like the picture. The picture that we showed was our board member Laura and her husband Michael. They were in A Christmas Story.
Very fun.
Yes. And Kim Howell a few years ago was in Rock of Ages. She even learned choreography and was one in the 80s numbers. It was great.
Outstanding. But
and Janie Scott, of course, was the director.
Of course. But I think, speaking of Janie Scott, I think you would agree that the most memorable cameo that was purchased at the auction was bought by an anonymous donor.
Okay.
That was then given to artistic director Patrick Klein, who appeared as a lost boy in Peter Pan. Do we have that picture?
Yeah, do you have a picture of that?
There it is.
Yeah,
Look at
there
that.
It is. Yeah.
You know, Lost Boys have names. We've got Toodles and Twin 1 and Twin 2, and Patrick's character was named Scary.
Right. Exactly.
Which I think we would all agree.
This is scary. Yeah. Okay.
It is.
Yeah. It is. All right. Very good. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. I got it. We got to keep it going. All right. Here we go. We're going to go with that live auction item number 3, a private house concert. Our good friend Patty McGuigan will host your 10 guests at her beautiful home in Palo Alto for a private concert with Palo Alto Players artists. This is a rare entertainment and enrichment opportunity with members of our theater community to enjoy with your friends. Some wonderful singing, but also what goes great with singing, well, you'll also enjoy wine, hors d'oeuvres, and delicious desserts that are catered by our very own Palo Alto Players Board of Directors. And again, very flexible with the date and time. It's good through the summer of 2021 on a mutually agreed upon date. Patty has the most gorgeous home, beautiful garden area, amazing living room with a grand piano. You will be treated like...
Nay, 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 nay.
I don't even think we use those warm-ups.
I'm warming up.
You're warming up.
I'm
Okay.
warming
yeah,
up.
that's a good,
I'm
that's a
just
good one.
assuming that maybe I'm going to be asked to perform.
I don't know. I mean, the living room concert, is that really your thing?
I don't know. You never know until you're asked, and you're asked to try. And I've
Okay.
never been asked to try.
Well, someone has to be home with our daughter.
Someone has to be home with our daughter?
Yeah, because I usually I'm at these events. So,
Okay.
yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I mean, and even though I won't be asked to perform, I mean, there's been many great performances.
That's right.
A
There have
lot
been
of
great
talented
performances. Yeah.
artists have been part of this performance. But I think everyone would agree the most memorable performance that has happened at one of these house concerts was when Patrick Klein sang "I Don't Know How to Love Him" draped across the piano. Do we have that picture?
Yeah, I think we have that picture.
There it is.
There it is.
Look at that.
Oh, what a beautiful
Wow.
dress.
All of the guests
Wow.
who were in attendance unanimously said, "Scary."
And I think if someone bids high enough, Patrick might even give an encore performance.
And it's
I'd
true.
love to see
and
that.
with shelter in place, his hair is actually that long.
That is true. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. But I'm really good. I only have 2 more.
You're doing
so
great.
we're gonna. Okay. Thank you. All right, my friends. Live auction item number 4. I hope you are bidding. I hope there's a bidding war going on. I can't tell, but hopefully I'll know later. Okay, live auction item number 4 is a sommelier wine and cheese weekend experience in Napa Valley. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. So, 2-night stay at the Fairmont Sonoma Mission Inn and Spa. It's good for 2 people. Daily breakfast for 2. You get your own personal Maryvale Winery wine and cheese experience with a certified wine specialist, sommelier, and food and wine educator. And best of all, you get 4 hours of chauffeured town car service. I mean, they could just drive you around. This is like the perfect, post-pandemic getaway. Don't have to get on an airplane. And even better, the travel is good until December of 2022. And I think that, you could all agree that it would be great to have something like that to look forward to. A nice little weekend getaway with your loved one. Wow.
The wine is
wow.
great.
Okay. Wow.
Really is
we are live. This is a little
It's a great trip, really.
A great trip.
I just went to the Sonoma Mission Inn.
You just went to the Sonoma. How'd you go to the Sonoma Mission just now?
Yeah, there's no traffic. I just got a massage.
Wow. Is that healthy?
It was awesome.
Okay.
It was great.
All right.
Yes, it was great.
I hope they're wearing gloves. Okay.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Wow. And you got
And
some
the
wine too.
Yep,
And
I
I
my
didn't.
4 hours of car service.
Wow, you didn't invite me.
Here, you can have the rest of this
No,
wine.
I'm good.
I brought you something.
I'm good.
Don't
okay.
think I didn't bring you something.
All
Can
right.
you hold this?
Okay.
Because I did bring you something.
You brought me something?
Yes, I
okay.
did.
What did you bring me?
I brought you a fish, this crab, and now a partially eaten Ghirardelli chocolate bar. I'm not sure what that's
okay.
about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
Do you mind if I finish this?
No, that's fine. I mean,
Cheers,
why don't
babe.
you go? Okay. Goodbye. Okay, I promise you this is almost over. All right, so we're gonna move on to live auction item number 5, a New York Broadway adventure. When Broadway reopens, you are going to be there and get swept away in the magic that is New York City, your very own Broadway experience. You'll enjoy 3 Broadway shows of your choice, so many options to choose from. Your only problem will be choosing which show to see. And you know what goes really great with a Broadway show? Dinners. You'll have 3 dinners. You can indulge in some of New York City's finest cuisine. Dinner at Bond 45 in the heart of Times Square. Dinner at Joe Allen, known as the meeting place for Broadway actors and fans. And for your last night, you can choose from one of the 4 most famous restaurants in New York. This is also valid for travel through December of 2022. This includes a 3-night hotel stay at either the New York Hilton Midtown or the Sheraton New York Times Square. It does not include airfare, but again, another great opportunity, something to look forward to when we're all ready to travel again. A New York Broadway experience. I also want to thank our board member Tillman Hudson for her donation to this package. We're so grateful. Okay, I hope you are bidding high on this item. I can't wait to.
Broadway's awesome.
Broadway.
We love Broadway.
We do.
And we love Broadway
love
shows.
Broadways, yeah.
And you can see Any show you want.
Well, except Hamilton.
Who
You
wants to
can't
see Hamilton?
Well, yeah.
It's going to be on Disney Plus.
Oh, that's right. July 3rd.
July 3rd. You know what
Yes.
else is on Disney Plus? Apple Dumpling Gang. You know what else? Apple Dumpling Gang rides again.
Yeah. Can you tell we have an 8-year-old?
Who loves Tim Conway and Don Knotts films.
That's right. She does.
We're raising her
That's
right.
true.
Everybody,
Yeah,
we're raising
that's
her right.
right.
You
Disney
can go
Plus.
to these amazing restaurants. You can have them all individual nights, or you can do them all at the same time. If that's how you roll.
Well, I guess you could.
Yeah.
Yeah. To each their own.
The sky's the limit.
Yeah.
This is amazing. I hope people are bidding.
I know. This is an amazing, amazing package. Okay. You know what? We did it. The live auction is over. So
We did it?
Yeah. No, we did it.
I helped you.
Yeah, you did. You
I
did.
helped you.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, but I feel really bad because I haven't given you the opportunity to be funny tonight.
True. Is an opportunity coming?
Yes, an opportunity is coming. Why don't you go and maybe text a few friends, see if anybody wants to join you, and come back a little bit later. How about, does that sound good?
I'm on it.
All right,
Gotta
good. We'll
get
see
some
you a little bit
friends.
later. Okay, and while we're doing that, we have some more great entertainment for you tonight. First, we want to welcome our good friend, Michael Monagle, and then we have a little something for the kids and something for the parents. Enjoy.
Greetings. This is Michael Monagle, Monty, and I'm delighted to join all of you for Palo Alto Players' first annual virtual fundraising gala. Is that what it's called? Virtual fundraising gala. Anyway, I've already had a couple of drinks. I'd like to thank Patrick and Elizabeth for inviting me to participate in this because Palo Alto Players means so much to me. As many of you know from attending other fundraising galas that Elizabeth and Patrick have hosted, Palo Alto Players gave me a new shot in life. I was a practicing attorney for over 10 years, and you can understand how miserable I was, especially those of you who are married to attorneys. You know. I hadn't done any theater in over 21 years, and in 2016, Janie Scott cast me as Billy Flynn in Chicago. That experience changed my life. In 2017, I became King Arthur in Spamalot. In 2018, President Lyndon Johnson in All the Way. All for Palo Alto Players and all cementing its place in my life as a premier arts organization and a loving family. In Chicago, I also gained one of my best friends that I could ever ask for, Laurel Warner, who played Lipschitz in Chicago as one of the cell block girls. Well, Laura and I happily live together as roommates now. Laura, come over and let's toast to Palo Alto Players. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Patrick and Elizabeth, and all of you out there for your continued support of Palo Alto Players tonight and throughout the year. We'll get through this challenging time together, doing events like this, awaiting the time when we can all enter the Lucy Stern again and experience some of the beautiful life that Palo Alto Players brings to all of us. So cheers, and thanks again.
Cheers.
Now, let's go in the hot tub. Cheers. And we'll walk back through.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they say the subsequent war was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. Innocent victims of their story, like Romeo and Juliet, just written in the stars before the evening met. That's love and fate and a touch of stupidity, red rubber move. They hope of living happily, the endings are often a little bit gory. I wonder why they didn't just change their story. We thought we have to do what we are told, but surely sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not favorite doesn't mean that you have to grin at seeds of a war in the creek of a floorboard. A storm can begin, the flap of a wing. The tiniest mind packs the mightiest sting every day. Starts with the tick of a clock, all escapes. Starts with the click of a lock. You start in your story and want to get out. You don't have to cry, you don't have to shout. As if you told me to, I thought you must let me but this will stop you. If you sit around and let it that kind of thing. Just because you find that life's not bad, it doesn't mean that you must grin and bear. If you always take it to the chin and grab, you might smile and say, you think that it's okay, that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. But nobody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody but me is gonna change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty.
Mother cannot guide you. Now you're on your own. Only me beside you. Still, you're not alone.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mama.
Yeah.
Can I show this typewriter I made?
Sure.
It can open like this. You can see all three.
Austin?
Yeah.
I'm making a video. Could you show me afterwards?
Yeah.
Alone. No one is alone. Truly.
I'm hungry. So can I have this whole thing for a snack?
Sure.
Wow!
People make mistakes.
Do you have the dishwasher's clean?
Fathers, mothers, people make mistakes. Someone is on your side. No one is alone.
Well, cheers to all of the parents out there trying to make it work during this time. I feel ya. At our in-person gala each year, we honor an individual or individuals who have made a significant impact on the life of this organization, our leading player honorees. And we are so thrilled tonight to be honoring George and Susan Crow for their amazing impact, long-term impact on the life of Palo Alto players. Like many stories about Palo Alto players, their introduction to our organization began on the Lucy Stern stage when Susan was just 5 years old. Her mother was in a Palo Alto players production of The Merchant of Yonkers in 1950. Susan always remembered that, and when she and George married and moved to Los Altos, they immediately began attending Palo Alto players together. Susan spent many years as a volunteer and serving this community. George spent his career in the computer field as an electrical engineer for Hewlett-Packard and then Apple. Most notably, he was one of the group of engineers working at Apple who left Apple to found Next Computer and then returned to Apple after they purchased Next. George has also had a significant impact in the arts community, serving on the boards of Music for Minors, Opera San Jose, which is actually where I first met George and Susan, and currently the Marola Opera program at San Francisco Opera. In addition to their love of theater, Susan and George enjoy classical music and opera. And in addition to coming to Palo Alto Players, they are also frequent patrons of Theater Works, San Francisco Opera, Opera San Jose, and the Symphony Silicon Valley. People that make a commitment to investing in the local arts community we need more of them. And we're so grateful to George and Susan for what they have done for not only Palo Alto Players, but many other arts organizations here in the Bay Area. And not only are they supporting us now, they have made a future commitment to Palo Alto Players by being founding members of our Legacy Fund. I wish George could be here tonight for us to give him a big hug. I know he's joining us tonight, and if there is a silver lining to all of this, I think his family is tuning in tonight. So please, will you all join me in raising a glass in a virtual toast to George and Susan Crow. Cheers to you. Okay, babe, we're ready for you. Okay, it's your turn. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah,
all right, you've got something worked up?
Yeah, we're gonna do some improv.
All right, okay, well take it away. I'm gonna go over here and drink my sweet charity.
Awesome. All right, I've invited some friends to join me here tonight to do some improv on the internet. And I see them appearing here before me. Look, there's Michelle, there's Chris, there's Betsy, there's Brad, and there's, I think, Doc Brown from the Back to the Future films. That's Todd Wright, ladies and gentlemen. Todd Wright, thanks for coming. Everybody,
I gotta get a haircut.
A very special happy birthday to Michelle.
Yay!
Michelle, happy birthday to you, and we want to give you the gift of improv, and that's what we'll be giving you and everyone tonight. So we're going to play 2 improv games. The first is a scavenger hunt, but it's a musical theater scavenger hunt, and we need your help, our friends who are out watching this in the crowd. So what I need you to do right now is to type in something into the chat, an item that you think our participants might have in their homes. And in a moment, I'm going to pick one of them, and they're going to have to go looking. The way we're going to play this is they're all going to mute themselves. I'm going to pick one of these items, and they're going to go hunting. The last one to come back has to sing a song about that item in the song style of your choice. All right, players, are you ready? Okay, we're going to take a look here. We've got, a pencil sharpener. Ready, go. A pencil sharpener. They're off and running. Chris is taking us for a journey himself. Brad is not even moving. All right, it looks like maybe he's never heard of a pencil or has never kept one sharp. Todd is looking through some sort of drawers. Betsy, Chris, an educator with a pencil sharpener. Very good. Todd, I'm very disturbed about what you're looking at there. I can't quite figure it out. It looks like we're going to say Betsy is definitely last, but she has a legit pencil sharpener. So Brad, I'm declaring you the lovable loser of this exercise. So Brad, we're going to ask you to sing a song about a pencil sharpener in a musical style of the audience's choice. So if they could throw out different styles here, and we'll see what comes up here. But Brad will sing a song. Go ahead and unmute yourself, and we will hear this song style. Throw a bunch out there right now so that we kind of have them loaded up in the queue so that when it's time, we'll be able to go here. All right, let's throw out some song styles. We've got some coming in here. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Brad, take it away.
Oh, God. I need some background music, Doug, please.
Dun, 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 dun.
Give me some trumpets. Give me some trumpets. It came to me last night, the pencil sharp. I saw it in my dreams. It was so sharp. And then I saw it go away from me. The pencil of the opera is sharp. Finally.
Bravo, my friend. Bravo. Virtual claps. Turn off your camera. You're out. All right. Let's send these folks here on another scavenger hunt. And I saw toilet paper. Everybody's looking for toilet paper. Bring us some. Produce your toilet paper, ladies and gentlemen. Send in some more items, household items, into the chat. Even if you chatted once before while we're waiting, throw some more out here. I also see some song styles. Thank you. It looks like Chris is the one who's been hoarding toilet paper. Look at that giant unused package. One lonely roll here. Todd, Angel Soft. I didn't pick you for an Angel Soft guy, but you know, I'm glad that you treat yourself so delicately. Todd, you're singing a song about toilet paper, my friend. Can you unmute yourself? And we're gonna go back to a suggestion that was earlier, country. A country song about toilet paper.
There, there, there. There, there, there. Well, I'm in my backyard doing some work. When I feel some time that I gotta go back in. So I'm gonna use the paper roll. And I'm gonna use it real slow. 'Cause it's my toilet paper. It ain't no like an alligator. It's real smooth to touch. You rub your bum the butch. Oh, my toilet paper's good to me.
Yeehaw! Way to go, Todd. Well done. Turn off your camera. You're out. All right, we're down to the birthday girl, Betsy and Chris. I saw a TV remote. TV remote. Ready, go. TV remote. Look, Michelle was probably watching TV right before we started. This might be her lucky night. It's the birthday girl's night. Here she had her TV remote. There's Chris. Looks like Betsy is going to be our lovable loser. Betsy, I'm so sorry. We're going to have you sing a song about your TV remote as a Disney animated musical.
My remote is the key. I can see everything with my remote. I love it so. It's sort of cute. I can watch Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Apple Plus, and now HBO Max. It's awesome. It's my key to everything.
Bravo, bravo. Now get in your tower and drop your hair. All right?
Thank you.
Way to go. Betsy, you're out. We're down to the birthday girl and the other birthday girl, Chris. All right. We've got more items here. And this is a good one, I'm telling you. And let's throw out some more song styles while we're waiting. Hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer. Ready, go. All right, Chris is taking us for a journey again, but Michelle looks determined. She's coming back. Michelle is the winner. Chris, what is that? Is that gin? That is a large bottle of hand sanitizer. I'm so sorry, Chris. Michelle wins. Chris, you're going to have to make up a song about hand sanitizer. Ooh, I like this.
Oh my God.
As a boy band group.
Excellent. All right.
Here we go.
This hand so dirty, can't get all flirty. Instead, I'm sitting here wondering how I push this here. Rub it out, yeah, rubbing on my hands now. Make it clean so you'll not know how. I now know what to do with these hands. I push the pump down.
Way to go, yes. I pushed the pump down. Everyone should get that tattooed. Bravo, Chris. Michelle, happy birthday. You're the winner. Congratulations. Let's bring everybody back. And now it's time for our second and final game where we're going to be acting out a scene from an original show based on titles that were suggested by you, our fantastic audience, when you signed up to watch the Gala this evening. We got dozens of titles. I don't know, over 50, were submitted for sure, right? I mean, for sure. We have put them in the bowl, all right? Looks like not all of them, but some of them made it into the bowl, all right? And we're gonna pick one out. Go ahead and pick one out. All right, you pick it out. And we will, it's the first time the cast has heard of it, so don't say it yet.
Okay.
So after they hear the title, they're gonna have to act out a scene from this show. The first one out, which was Brad, and the last one, which was our winner, birthday girl Michelle, will start the scene. That means that Todd and Betsy and Chris can go ahead and mute their cameras, and they'll be the third, fourth, and fifth persons into the scene. Brad and Michelle will start, and the title of the show is?
Sheltered Madness.
Sheltered Madness, a play that's never been seen before. We're going to act it out, a scene from it for you right now. Take it away, Brad and Michelle.
I don't know what to do. I went to the store like you told me to, but the Purell it's completely gone. They wiped out the toilet paper first, but now it's the Purell. It's just it's all missing. I don't know what should we do?
All of it?
All of it.
All of it.
I went to 3 Safeways and a Vons. I didn't even know they had Vons here.
A Vons?
Yeah. Right.
I don't know, go like 2 counties over.
Two counties? What? No, I'm not going. There's no chance. No, it's not.
Gentlemen, ladies.
Neighbor Pete, what are you doing here?
Distance police here. I've heard you thought about venturing out. I wouldn't dare try it at this time.
Well,
not right now. I just went out. I went to go try to find some Purell, but there's nothing left. Do you have it? Yeah.
Don't you know that is poison right now? You need to use only sanitation from your house.
Okay. How do I make sanitation in the house?
Have you tried mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise?
No.
Just plain mayonnaise?
Is it what part of mayonnaise is disinfectant? Is it the eggs?
Eggs.
Hey, but
eggs.
I understand you're in the market.
Oh.
What do you think?
Okay.
It's got almost a third in it and has only been used by clean people.
Only the clean people. That's what I want. How much?
It's a special bargain today. For you, $50. $50. Hey,
$50.
What are you doing?
How about 20?
No.
I got some. And
20?
this guy, he's hawking fake stuff, man.
Fake
That's
stuff.
not hand sanitizer. Nah,
I mean, this one looks like it's more full.
But I mean, neighbor Pete says that we can use mayonnaise though. So why do we need any of this?
Do you know Mayor Pete? Do you know really who Mayor Pete is?
I didn't know he was the mayor, but I do know my neighbor Pete.
Yeah, you know your neighbor Pete? Talk about sheltered madness. Pete doesn't know his hand sanitizer from a hole in the ground.
Oh, but I know my mayonnaise.
All right. Going twice? $50?
20.
What?
Do I hear 20?
Well, then I got to go with 20. That's the clear answer, right?
Yeah.
This is madness. Madness, I tell you.
Brilliant. Bravo, you guys. Bravo. That was so good. We're going to have you do it again, but in a different style, a style of the audience's choosing, and we have a lot being thrown out here. Let's see. I see. Someone is thrown in toilet brush. You're about 20 minutes.
A few games behind.
We're gonna go horror, a horror film.
Horror.
So let's reset with Brad and Michelle, a horror film, and let's throw out some more film genres while we're waiting.
I just came back. I just came back from the store. It was all gone. It was missing. But there were giant spiders. They had just taken over the store. I think they spun their webs out of toilet paper. I think that's why it's all missing.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. I mean, what
The toilet paper.
is there something else we can use? Like I don't know what else to. What else do we have around the house?
Kleenex?
That's not gonna. We gotta sanitize our hands. That's. I don't know. Maybe we should ask. Maybe we should ask neighbor Pete. Neighbor Pete, what do you know? Oh, well, neighbor Pete, what happened to you?
It's the zombies of toilet paper. I can't believe it.
The zombies of toilet paper. Are the zombies made of toilet paper, or are we being turned into zombies by the toilet paper? An important
I've
distinction.
been wrapped by them.
The zombies wrapped. The zombies wrapped you. Oh no. Okay.
Don't to
Oh,
worry,
God.
Master. I've been able to secure some very special formula.
I mean, maybe we just stay in our house for like
Maybe we just stay inside. Like it seems pretty scary out there. Maybe we just stay here.
Please beware the very essence.
Spiders, zombies.
Spiders,
a fine
zombies.
young person named Abby something.
What?
Abby something.
Abby.
Okay.
Normal. I believe it was.
Abby.
Yes.
Abnormal.
Oh.
But please don't squeeze it, though. Please don't squeeze the Charmin.
What happens if you squeeze the Charmin?
Mr. Whipple will be after you.
Mr. Whipple! No, not Whipple!
No,
Keep
not
away.
Mr. Whipple. That's horrifying. Oh my
Don't.
gosh. Everybody wrap that toilet paper back up. How dare you waste that?
I know.
All right. We're back. We're going to do one more. We've had so many different suggestions, but I'm going to go back to one of the first ones that was suggested all the way at the beginning. We're going to go romantic comedy. Michelle, Brad, take it away.
Darling, I know you asked me to prove my love, but there's no Purell.
No Purell?
None. I know you sent me on this quest, but I cannot complete it.
Well, how am I supposed to believe in your love if there's no Purell?
Is there some other way that I can prove my love?
Maybe mayonnaise?
Mayo? Oh, I didn't know you were into that. Well, is that the only condiment that you appreciate?
Knock, knock. Hi,
Yeah.
honey. Hi, Brad. It's your mom.
Hi.
How are
Yeah,
you?
yes, good. I'm doing well, Mother.
You know what?
How-
I heard you were looking for some hand sanitizer because
Yes,
Michelle
yes.
needed some.
You always told me to be safe.
I know. I did. So
And
here, I wanted to give this to you. Here you
Oh, Betsy.
Chris,
Here.
what are you doing here?
Well, I was just going to help out the young couple here with a little bit of.
Yeah. Okay. You know, Brad, I didn't know that your dad was going to be here.
Guys,
Chris, sorry, Michelle. Chris and I haven't seen each other in a while.
No, yeah, Brad's filled me in on the whole situation.
Yeah.
Oh, not Todd.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey.
Honey, I told you to wait in the car.
Not mayonnaise though.
Wait,
but,
are you
tried something
are
for
you dating Todd?
Look, pal, I don't think your hand sanitizer is coming anywhere close to what I got to offer.
Todd, honey, I love you. Can you go back and sit in the car with the mayonnaise?
Yeah, why don't we take it
No.
outside, Todd? Why don't we take it outside?
Hey,
Brad, do you want to do something here?
I'm waiting.
Oh, just take it.
Mom, how many times have I told you that I don't like it when your boyfriends offer me protection?
I'm sorry.
And scene. Wow, perfect. I don't know about you, but I'm going to go out and buy some mayonnaise. Am I right? All my friends, thank you so much. Happy birthday again, Michelle, Brad, all my friends, Brad, Betsy, Chris, Michelle, and then Todd somehow ended up in here. We're not sure how. But
Make that donation, folks. Make that donation.
Make a donation.
we're really glad you're here. We love you all. Thank you so much. Mwah. It's a blast.
Love you all.
Thank you so much. And I wanted to let you know that I don't know if you were auditioning tonight. Dan Demers is here from Hill Barn.
What?
Lisa Millette is here from City Lights.
What?
So yeah.
Oh my gosh. My phone hasn't rung yet. But
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Very good.
I'm
Good.
just gonna
All right.
go
Okay.
bid,
Yeah.
bid on that cake.
Okay. Bid on the cake. Yeah. Speaking of bids, our bidding closes tonight at 7 o'clock. So you have 40 minutes to place those bids. Currently have on our live auction, we have Kristen is leading with a bid on our Sailing Around the Bay. We need some bids on our Theatrical Adventure and the house concert, reminding you that is good for at least a year. And let's see, Laura is the leading bidder on our wine and cheese experience. Kristen again with the trip to New York City. Just want to let you know that trip to New York City, it's valued at almost $5,000. So this is a time to be generous and get a trip to New York as well. Okay, let's see, before we say goodnight to everybody, let's see how we're doing on our Make a Difference. If we can pull up the thermometer, I'm so curious. Wow. Oh, it looks like we just got a new bid on the Pali Fiery Arts vase, which is amazing. Wow. Wow. Thank you all so much. We are just shy of $12,000 toward our $15,000 goal for tonight. That's so incredible. Thank you all so very much. You can donate anytime tonight through our bidding platform. You can give us a call at 650-329-0891. Our box office is waiting for you. This has been a lot of fun tonight. I want to take a moment. We're going to pull up this slide and thank our sponsors for this evening: Palo Alto Weekly, First Republic Bank, Grocery Outlet, Homewood Suites, The Market, Edgewood, and Channing House. I want to give a special thank you to our Palo Alto Players Board of Directors. I am just, every day say, gosh, we just have the best board of directors. And I want to thank, I know they're all watching tonight, and thank you for going on this journey with us as we reimagined this evening. I want to thank our committee, our Gala committee, especially Don Billman and Bobby Fox, and all of their support and procuring our auction items tonight. I want to give a thanks to our staff. We are a small but mighty staff, and they have just gone above and beyond. Again, like our board of directors, I just feel so grateful to have them. They are just the most dedicated, passionate people. And it's nights like tonight where we work so hard so we can continue to keep them here and doing the great work to keep this theater company going. I also want to give a special thank you to Grant Huberty. You know how sometimes you say you're going to do something and then you have no idea how you're going to make it happen? And then someone reaches out and says, hey, I know exactly how to do that one thing that you have no idea how to do, and I'd love to help you with that. That is Grant Huberty. He is an angel, and I just want to give him a special shout out tonight and thank him for helping to make all of this happen. To all of the local businesses, all the artists tonight that donated your time, and to my partner in crime. Are you there, Patrick? In the closet? There you are.
Oh, something going on?
What you probably don't know is not only is Patrick joining us, he was also running so much of the behind the scenes and created all the videos that you see, most of the videos that you see tonight, putting them
The
all
ones you
together.
liked. I did the ones you liked.
I did all the way. If you like them, yeah, he did them. And along with our technical director, Scott Ludwig, who is running another part of the operations tonight. It was truly a labor of love. And
Yes, and if I can interject, Liz, I want to say a huge, heartfelt thank you to you. This whole event is your labor of love, and countless hours are put into this to plan it and make it all happen. And your leadership is fantastic. And on behalf of myself and all the staff, thank you for all that you do for us and for the company and for our patrons and fans. And yes, thank you.
Thank you. And I hope we'll see you back on stage again soon. Not many people know that you got your start here at Players on the stage.
That's right. 2000, one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Yeah, and it took a pandemic to get you back. But
well.
I think there is more to come. Well, thank you all. I know when I said, to the staff, I really want to do this live. I think you all looked at me like, do you need another drink? But we did it. Look, here we are, and we're doing it live. And there's some semblance of live theater, which is great. And I think we all needed that. I hope you did too.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't forget, some bidding closes tonight. I'm gonna let you go, Patrick. We have one more.
Thank you, everyone.
One more little treat for everybody to enjoy. We just want to say a final thanks to you all. I know that we will get through this, as Whitney said, together. Thank you so much. Tonight has shown how much you believe in us. And we want to send you off with a little musical tribute that our Palo Alto Players has put together for you. Our family, over 20 people contributed to this. So thank you all so much. And here's a final word. Do not stop believing that we will be together here very soon. Thank you all so much. I miss you all. Big virtual hug to you. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.
She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in Palo Alto. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Casino in the smoking room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they could share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just a dying motion, higher somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Begging anything to go and telling one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Or to strangers waiting up and down the lonely line. Their shadows searching the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion. Somewhere